everyone, my name is Behrzilla and welcome to another episode of Agrarian. Guys, how you doing? My monocle says hello, hello. So, I have some bad news. I know, bad news often happens on my channel. I don't know why, but it happens a lot. I sort of recorded like the best episode of my life, and I went to render it and edit it, and it kind of, sort of, had my mic muted. Yeah. So today's episode is going to be a little derpy because, well, it's going to be like every episode, but, well, I'm going to have to show you a bunch of things. I'll still go through the recipes and all the stuff and teach you it. It was a little derpy to begin with because I had some major mess ups, but I will show you everything. But to begin with, let's start with this room. So here's our mob spawner we finished last episode. It is working great, and it works wonderful that chops them up, but I never actually showed you guys the wither skeleton thing. So let's turn that on. It will make that go, and don't worry, we have tons of power in that thing. So let's spawn some skeletons so you guys can see what this does. So, like I said, turns creepers into supercharged creepers, skeletons into wither skeletons, which is the reason we did it, and spiders into cave spiders, and the endermen teleport around because it's water. Get off here. Get off. Man, that's loud. Oh, come on. Don't do that. Don't do that. But, come on. With the skeleton. Zombies turn into zombies. There's wither skeleton. But it's working beautifully, and I actually left this on for a little while. But look at all that. Look at all that party. But I turned this off because this is no longer needed. But that grinder works like a charm. Chops everything up. Got a ton of necrotic bones. No skulls yet. But these necrotic bones are going to be useful for making these heart canisters, which will give us more health. But that is that. As for the essence, since it's 2 episodes in, look at all that essence. We're actually getting too much. That's why I turned it off. So now all it's going to be cutting up is Enderman. But look at all this stuff, though. It's just so great. I moved all the chests down here. Sorry. Once again, being derpy because, missed an episode. So, you'll also notice behind me this weird little canister thing. Now, you'll also notice I have no rotten flesh anymore. Well, in short, this is a better barrel, and I stick the rotten flesh in there, and it sucks it out by this item duct with a punamic servo. Here, I'll refresh your memory. With this thing. So in short, if you put that into a item duct or fluid duct, it will move the stuff around. So I have this on always on, so it's constantly sucking stuff out whenever it can, sticking it in the barrel, and then when the dirt is done, it sucks it out the bottom. Once again, bunches of punamic servos always on, and throws it into this barrel. Now, there wasn't that much at the beginning of the last episode, but I used up all my rotten flesh. So look at all that dirt, though, and we're just keep moving it and making more dirt. So that is that in this farm, but pretty epic, right? Okay, so as for this room, slight updates have happened. I added a, once again, item duct, which has it always on, so it sucks up all the stuff that gets in here, although there's nothing at the moment because my generator is being used for something else. You'll find out soon. But whenever it makes dust, it sucks it up in here, puts it in its chest, and this sucks it out and puts it, let's see here, puts it into all these chests. So if it can fit in the chest that it goes by, it'll go in. Now, I did take into account that something might not fit, so this chest is all the stuff that I don't have for these things. So there's no items stuck in the pipes and stuff. So that works beautifully. Look at all the items I have. 8 times 64 of that, 11 times 64 of iron. That's like 39 emeralds, 43 diamonds. It's just awesome. So that's what I'm doing here. Actually, no real big update there. But as for in here, and I think it's dark outside. Let me see. Is it dark outside? Yeah, it is dark outside. I don't know. For some reason, the walls get dark when it's dark outside. Okay, so in here, here we go. So in here is normal, although you'll notice, I don't know if I've ever showed you this, so I'm going to really quickly I think I showed you last episode. But yeah, this is how I get my gravel, but the generator's currently gone powering it, but normally it powers the pulverizer to chop this down into gravel, which I put into that thing. I'm not sure, once again, I'm sorry if I never told you this before, it's just, once again, episode mess up. So, let us look now into my book, see what I did. I started Hell's Kitchen. Why isn't this complete? Oh, good, it's not even done yet. Okay, so I started Hell's Kitchen and I made a juicer, a bakeware, and a mixing bowl. And this is just used for kitchen ingredients, once again, not important right now. But all of them are right here, so let me just show you the recipe of them. So the mixing bowl was made by 3 anything and a stick. The bakeware is made by, I did all glass, but you can also do all bricks. And the juicer is made by stone and a pressure plate, which is just 2 stone. So that's all this, and it's extremely helpful for, if you notice right here, I have carrot juice. So if you use a juicer and in your inventory and just put this here and the carrot here, it'll turn it into this juice, and you don't even need little bottles, which is I'm sorry, I derped my voice there. Very awesome. So this will heal an entire little hunger bar instead of just one. So great help. Although for some reason you can eat it without needing it. I don't know why. But that is that. So I made all those on camera, and I think that is all I've made. So let me see here. Let us get 10 apple juice. And I just need 10 apples. Been storing them up for this occasion. You just go like this. And I need the juicer. Come here. There we go. So we just need to put the juicer in our inventory along with the apples. Just like this. 10 unfulfilling stacks. Once again, those heal in 1 bar. Put the juicer away for now. Go into our quest book and manually submit that. So there we go. Nice little rewards. Good, we can repay that heart we lost last episode. Do I have any half hearts? I know I have. Oh, I do have 1 half heart. Look, we're now exactly even from when we died. That's a little depressing. So let's see what's in this good bag. A sword of splintering. I already have it. Amazing. Awesome sword. Look at all these upgrades I got on it. I got this from just killing stuff. It has like auto repair, like Bane of Arthropods, Smite, Knockback. I don't really know, but we're just gonna put this on our like knick-knack shelf for now. So today's episode was farming, and you're gonna know something up here that's a auto planter, but I'll go in detail in a second. So yeah, I think I got all that. So up here is a little planting area, and you'll also notice over here, I think it's this one. Let's hope it's here. So right here I have a aqueous accumulator getting infinite water, and the piping is going through the roof into, there's a pipe up here, and I'll show you in a second. Just wanted to show you that. So let's just boop boop boop, just like that. And we'll go up there and mess around with it, and I'll teach you all I know. I had some problems with it, but luckily I managed to fix it. So let's go in there. Oh, and by the way, here's my essence berry bushes that I mined from those rocks. It gives me a bunch of this XP, which I'm saving for a future episode. Doesn't matter right now. So up here I have my nice little farm. So I'm gonna have to teach you how to make all of this, because once again I did it on camera when I was being derpy. So I have a bunch of dirt platforms here, and remember that auto planter down here? It's right under this block. So the auto planter just auto plants, in short. And then here my aqueous accumulator, which is right there, is piping it water into this portable tank, which makes it infinite water, which the sprinkler needs. And you put bone meal in here, and it'll bone meal the grass, but it's not super fast, but it works quite well. So also my problem that I had, here, let me just show you how to make the sprinkler. because, you know, you're probably like, how do you make these things? You're just showing us stuff and being derpy. So, to make a sprinkler, you need 6 iron, 2 iron bars, and 1 redstone torch. And they're extremely helpful and awesome, and it looks like they fit farther than this, so that's quite good. So, let's show you how to make the harvester, auto planter, and sludge boiler, and I'll tell you what they do. Once again, sorry for this episode. I just, you know, derped. I'll never do it again, I promise. It's one of those things. It's auto, here, let's just type in planter. So, I made one of these auto planters. It is just from a copper ingots, redstone reception coil. Once again, redstone reception coil is that. Machine blocks, 2 of these, 2 plastic sheets, which once again are 4 raw plastic and made from rubber bar to get the raw plastic in. That's made from cooking the rubber. I think I already told you that. And then just a pot. So that is how you get the auto planter, and it's down there. And here is the harvester. And let's just show you how to make the harvester. So the harvester is made from 2 gold ingots, another one of these reception coils, a machine frame, 2 shears, 2 plastic sheets, and an Invar axe. Once again, this is the last time I'll tell you how to make the Invar blend, but that's just 2 iron and a ferrous metal, so that's how you make the harvester. And the sludge boiler, which I'll probably never use, well, I'll eat my words on that, I'll probably use it, is 2 iron, a redstone reception coil, 2 furnaces, machine frame, 2 plastic sheets, and a bucket. So now I'm going to explain all this stuff, and I'm sorry, I normally don't do this, and I feel so derpy. So the auto planter down there, I don't think I can reach it. Oh, there it goes. You stick the stuff in here, and normally you can filter it to do multiple crops, but right now I just have it just carrots because I couldn't figure it out. So naturally this has a 3x3 radius. Keep in mind this is a copper upgrade that increases 4. So normally it has a 3x3 radius, so it could only do these plant from these 3. But with that upgrade, let's see if I can get to it again. Here, same upgrade in here. With this copper upgrade, it increases the radius of 4, so it can reach this entire field. Now that is something I derped on the last episode. I'm just like, hey, let's make a radius increase of 7. And that it went super slow, like molasses slow. And what happened there is the radius, normally, it went, the way this thing plants, for instance, is every couple ticks it goes, check in this block, does it need planting? No, 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 this one does plant. And it goes like a radius like that, and it goes exactly like this. It doesn't check all of it at once, it goes like this. So when you increase the radius to 7, it's super slow because it's like over here check in, no, 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 yes, 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 yes. So if you increase it too much, it can't do it. So in short, just make the smallest one you need for this. So once again, this harvests from a 3x3 area normally, but with that extra upgrade, it goes all the way. So that is what that is, and I hope I explained that pretty well. But once again, guys, I've never really said this, but if you have any comments or any questions, I'll be glad to go better in detail on that. So occasionally this harvests and then it eats it. Every time it collects something, it makes a little bit of sludge and throws the carrots in here. So as you can see, tons of carrots. Eventually I'm going to switch these crops out because, you know, we don't need these carrots anymore. That's probably more carrots than we'll ever need. And these are quest rewards, and we'll go in a second. So also, what I made is, this is a TNT generator. I'm not going to put gunpowder in it because it like explodes every 3 seconds and will kill your eardrums. But has a bunch of power in here. Leadstone energy conduits. For I'm trying to say basic talk here. These are just like wires to connect, move your power around to everything. For instance, the seed thing and this harvester both require power. So let's go to the leadstone energy conduit. So in short, it costs 6 redstone, which is really expensive, 2 lead and a glass, and you get 6 of that. So I just have it wired down here to connect to this, so it just powers everything. So yeah, that is that. So every 1,000 megabuckets equals 1 bucket of something. So every time you get 1 bucket, you can put it in here and it'll convert it into energy. It's kind of weird how it requires energy to do that, but that is that, and I think that is, in a nutshell, all of that. Sorry, I probably blew your minds, but or I didn't. I don't know. But let us do a little bit of extra questing and finish off this episode. No, it's kind of short, but once again, it was a great episode, but I derped. And then also, I made this little grass plot, and occasionally you might see a cow. They've been spawning. But I've been putting bone meal on here and cutting up the grass that you find. Look at all these seeds. Like, holy crap, they're all different. They're not like, I didn't go like, hey, let's switch these out or anything. These are all unique seeds here, proof. That sorts everything. All unique seeds. Like, seriously, dang. And then these are all unique trees. It's just so much, but just thought I'd show you that before we go to sleep here. Go to sleep. So we're going to take a little look at the quest book before we finish. We'll do a couple more quests, because that sounds fun to me. And let's look in here. So we could do the culinary. Let's do the culinary and one other. So I also tin upgrade and a precision sledgehammer, and in short, the precision sledgehammer doesn't matter. Don't care. In short, it works as a crescent. A crescent hammer is pretty much a hammer for every single tool, and this is just a tool for one thing, so it doesn't really matter. That's how you. I'm not here. Recipe: 3 plastic, 2 sticks. Doesn't matter. Forget it. Now the tin upgrade is only an increase of 3, so we'll probably not use it. These are increases of 7. But 3 raw plastic, 3 tin, 2 redstone, and a gold nugget. So that's that. And we're just going to turn that in, claim our reward. So that is that. What's in here? Corn seeds. I probably already had corn seeds, so in short, doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, and then also these ender lily. I don't really know what this does, so we're gonna stick you in here for now. I'll figure out that one day. Hello, spider. You're loud. Oh, and you're dead. Let's just put these hearts in here. And then ender lily seeds, you plant them, and it takes like a week of Minecraft days before it grows an ender pearl. Kind of helpful. I got that from our quest reward, if you're wondering. So let me look here. This is a safari. Ooh, a bat. I don't think. Okay, this guy's gonna bother me. I'm sorry. Those bats make the most annoying little squeaky noises, and there's no use for a bat in this mod pack at all. So that's just a lame reward. So we got that done. Another episode. This is just a bunch of stuff you can use to move power. Now, let us do a little bit of Hell's Kitchen culinary stuff to plan for the future, and then we're going to finish this episode once and get it going. So, Hell's Kitchen, open. Culinary master. So we need a cutting board, a skillet, a mortar and pestle, and a pot. So, cutting board, how do we make that? Cotton board. Birch wood, a stick, and iron. We can easily do that. And a stick, iron. We're gonna need some wood. Oh, and then also look, pipes. No pipes. Oh no! Don't do that. I cut off the power. Boom. So we can hide that. So all we see is the seed planter. What we need to reach it anyway. Let's get one more of these little slab things since the one disappeared. Put you away for now because I never need you. And then what we're here for, some wood. So we'll just get wood because we may need more wood in the future. Dome. And let's see how much. Yeah, we got tons in the planter, although I need to switch it. There we go. So nice and flush. Beautiful. Besides this little planter. But, you know, we could make that into light or something. So, back into the cutting board. There we go. Tons of wood. So, there is our cutting board. Easy peasy. And this is just going to help us make miscellaneous things like cheese and stuff in the future. So skillet. 2 iron and a stick. Luckily I have a ton of iron because I've been using it a lot. What else do we need? A mortar and pestle. a 3 stone and a stick, and luckily we have more stone than we know what to do with. Let's see here. Get some sticks. 3 stone and a stick. Beautiful. And a pot. And I'm pretty sure that's just 3 iron. And I don't remember making it, but nope, it's not. I was gonna. That would've been awesome if I called it. And a pot. So there we go. We can turn this questran in. Wonderful. 11 lives, so now we're in the positive from the mishap last time. I don't think I have a cow around, otherwise we'd do the next thing today, but... Ooh, a potion flask. Regeneration. Not too helpful at this point in life, but that is good. So guys, this episode's been kind of short, but I'm going to tell you right now what's going to happen in the next episode that I am beyond excited for. So, we've been starting this mob essence, right? And we got a lot of it now. What are we going to use it for? We're going to use it for auto-spawning mobs. Now, what mob we want to spawn, that's going to be a secret till next episode. But, we're going to build it in here. Auto-spawner, we can spawn any mob we want. How do we do that? I'll tell you next episode. But, let's just look at our dirt, because it's beautiful. And I'm going to tell you guys, like I always do on every end of the episode, I thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like and comment, especially since I derped. Whoa, that's a little weird. Especially since I derped. I feel bad, but I think this is probably still a good episode, at least educational. Like, seriously, I have a monocle. I'm a doctor. I know these things. So, guys, leave a like and a comment, and I'll see you next time.